Riven changes. Yes, we learned that we are going to be getting quite a bit significant, I would say, ribbon change, or two ribbon changes rather, in the next big update in Warframe. In an upcoming update in Warframe, we are getting like a super, super big ribbon change, or two, as I mentioned. So, yeah. First of all, let's talk about the fact that you will be able to combine Riven stats. Okay, so the thing is that since you are combining Riven stats, you do that apparently in the new upcoming Iceblade of Narin update. Okay, and unfortunately, for the more casual players, it says it's exclusively going to be for the HUD content. But nonetheless, let's take a look at it, okay? Because here is the image that it shows, okay? So it shows right here that it makes we lose the damage and the negative multi-shot because it's combining both of those into 100% weak damage. Okay, don't I don't exactly know per se. Is that a stat that does that make it do more damage to the weak points, I assume? And then one random trait that we don't know. So I guess that's cool. The thing is that I feel like that makes it so we can get rid of some of our duplicate ribbons and whatnot, because I'll be honest, I usually just cycle out my duplicate ribbons. I have so many duplicate ribbons. So I think this is a fantastic idea. Okay. I think this is quite up there with a very good idea. Now, they did mention element combining. So, basically, like if you just have cold and toxin, it will make viral, and so on and so forth. So that's pretty cool, which I guess it pairs fine with the second change that they're making, which is the ability to lock a stat. Okay? So basically, how this will work, you'll see this ribbon right here. It had damage, zoom, and negative multi-shot. Well, you can choose a trait to lock. Okay? And then once you lock it, it's locked. Okay? Now, apparently, whenever you re-roll, it will take some of a new resource whenever you to keep it locked. Basically, think of it as a lock tax. Like you're paying a bit of a fee, extra fee to keep it locked. So in addition to Kuba, they said that for the placeholder image, it's not actually going to be Klim. Although, wouldn't it be funny if it was actually Klim? But they said it was a placeholder image, and I think it is. I think that's a good. What do you guys think of both of these? I think combined they could be super great. Like, okay, so let's say we use the thing to combine the thing, and then it creates the thing, and we can lock that, right? So that could be the one we locked, because from this, we only get one though, as far as I know. As far as I know, we only can lock one of the traits. Okay, so yeah, but it should hopefully cut down on the time we need to actually just spend our Cuba. Yeah. So honestly, I'm here for it. I am here for it. I feel like this is one of the changes I feel like we should have had from the get go. You know what I mean, right? There are certain changes that I feel like, oh, we should have had that from the get go. And this is it. I'm grateful that we have it now. I really am. And it's just one of those changes though. I think it would have been brilliant for it to have had it from the get-go. But I think it's brilliant we're having it now, okay? Because have you ever heard this saying, late than never? Now, it said it can be obtained without venturing into HUD content, this particular locking resource, but you apparently can obtain larger quantities from the upcoming HUD content. A lock menu will allow you to select one stat and one stat only to lock your ribbon. And when the ribbon is cycled, the slot won't change. When you cycle, it costs an amount of the new resource in addition to Cuba if it is locked. Remember that the locked tax, if you will, that I mentioned. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think of the change. Okay, I think it's for the best. Okay, I think these are probably the best ribbon changes so far. So yeah, the best ribbon changes. I think I'm gonna call it the best ribbon changes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you guys let me know if you guys think it's accurate or you guys think I'm being a bit clickbaity. But yeah, with that said, I'll catch you guys in the future. Later.